I just wanted to know how you came up with the donkey of the day.
Tell her.
Because you're mean.
I am not. What did I do?
I'd have made donkey of the day.
There's a bunch of donkeys out here in the street.
That is why Charlamagne is here.
If we live a life where we bite our tongue based off who we may offend, we never would say anything.
You don't give a damn, don't throw it up. Hey!
What's that mean?
Give it to him.
On the Breakfast Club.
In the words of Charlamagne the God, he's a donkey. That's what
Give it to him.
Oh man, Charlamagne, you giving donkey the day to who now?
What it mean when you on Twitch and it says level 2 completed? Now it's saying level 3. What's that mean? It's a video game?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Donkey of the day for Monday, November 3rd goes to a man from Maine named Harrison Coleman. Okay, Harrison is 50 years old, and he is facing multiple charges this morning after he was accused of kidnapping his ex-girlfriend and threatening to kill her if she did not do what he asked her to do. What did he ask her to do? What task was he telling her to perform? And if she didn't do it, he would kill her. Well, hold on, let me pull up the news report. Let's go to ABC 8 for the report, please.
Auburn police arresting Harrison Coleman on Wednesday, charging him with kidnapping his ex-girlfriend and threatening to kill her if she did not steal items from the Walmart for him. Officials say Coleman assaulted her, forced her into his car, and drove to the store. The woman told employees she'd been threatened, and one of those employees approached an Auburn police officer who was working a security detail at the store. Coleman was taken into custody after police found him in his car. He is being held without bail until he faces a judge.
I hate humans. You know, I have a philosophy, and it's rooted around the whole your thoughts become things mindset. And I truly believe that the things you want to happen in your life, you should always think about and you should speak about constantly. But the things you don't want to happen in your life, you don't think about, you don't speak about. But when you see stories like this, man, the first thing you think about is protecting the women in your life, right? The first thing you think about is how to keep women in your life safe, because you don't ever want them to be in a situation like this, because the reality is we can't control the crazy of other human beings, all right? Or the desperation of other human beings. But you know what's so scary about this situation? This man wasn't trying to get no money. He wasn't trying to sexually assault this woman. This man wanted her to steal specific items for him from Walmart. Okay, did you listen to us the last hour when we had people calling in explaining how the government shutdown is impacting them? People are hurting out here. Okay, I'm not making any excuses for what this man did. He's got to deal with the consequences of his actions. But I'm just telling you that for the foreseeable future, we are going to hear a lot more of these types of crimes. Now, I don't judge people for what they do when they're in survival mode, because I understand they're just trying to survive. But you know who does judge you for what you do when you're in survival mode? The judge. Okay, I know desperate times call for desperate measures, but please understand these desperate measures are also going to get you a whole lot of time. Okay, only thing I want to tell folks is please don't let your survival turn predatory. Okay, because survival doesn't justify your crime. All right, desperation and lack can mutate into abuse and exploitation real quick. And that's what this story is an example of. America, I'm telling you right now, you are going to see a lot of economic stress, a lot of economic survival turn into emotional violence like this. Okay, I don't know if this man was trying to get these items to resell. Maybe he needed them to live. All I know is when people can't provide for themselves, they take from others. Okay, emotionally and materially. All right, the more a man feels useless or powerless, the more he may assert control over the people closest to him. And that's not excusing this man's abuse in any way, shape, or form. I'm just putting into context the larger American mental health and economics collapse crisis. Okay, because Harrison wasn't just violent, he was clearly desperate. And desperation left untreated turns human need into human harm. America, these are the monsters that you are currently creating. Okay, when the system fails to feed the hungry start feeding on each other. Please give Harrison Coleman the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
Now, the other thing I was thinking, what if Harrison was just giving her a ride? And he took her to Walmart and she went in there and started stealing. And then when she got caught, she said, this guy out there made me do it. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying that's the other place my mind went as well.
So you want to play a game?
No, because I don't know I don't have no idea. There's no
The
pictures.
chat definitely want to play a game. But to answer your question, that level 2, level 3 is a hype train. Basically, we get mad donations and subs or whatever. People are buying subscriptions, gifting other people, which unlocks it creates discounts for subs and things like that.
Okay.
So it creates the ad, how much ads you watch.
Got you. So I just need to know who to go shake down. So that is money.
Hey, yo.
That
is money.
Okay,
People know that people in here are
okay.
doing bad and they're gifting people.
Sorry, Chad. He doesn't want to play a game today.
Oh, I don't know the game to play. I mean, I know the game to play. I don't know what race the person is.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it matters though. This is a class issue right here, and you're going to see a lot more of this in the foreseeable future if America keeps going down this road.
You're right.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey of the day.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Hold up. Every day I wake up.
Wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?